Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2016. My name is Italiusen, and we are riding the Vuelta a España. And we are trying to win it. Currently 1 second behind the top 3, which is Froome, Van Garderen and Stettiner. After what's happened in the last episode.
The 161-kilometer route includes 1 second category and 2 third category climbs. The third category climbs come within the first half of the stage, and it will hardly slow the peloton. Thereafter, it's easy going until the riders reach Cedeira, from where, as like yesterday, they will climb to a finish with a view. In fact, the road up to the Mirador Vicia de Ribeira is 2 climbs. The first 8 kilometers are about 5%. Then it's downhill for 2 kilometers before a final 4 kilometers at over 7%, justifying its second category classification.
Right, so we have another, hilly stage with a almost mountain on the final climb, which means we could ride it more like a mountain, I think. I hope. But of course we're not having the greatest of days, because game. So, Simenovic is getting some refreshments, that's good to know. So for now, we're just sitting around waiting, trying to not to drop. And let's see what it takes to win. Do we have it? I'm not too concerned about the breakaway myself right now. I am concerned about my position at the moment. It's a bit too far behind, I would say. Hopefully. Hopefully we can keep up easily with the peloton here. And once it comes to it, we can ride our own pace up the final climb. Hopefully. Here we go.
The escapees have surrendered. The pack gave them no chance. This climb features some dreadful percentages. 10 kilometers remaining.
We'll see. Doesn't look like it's good climb for 70, so let's 85. That's 90. Okay, that was not a good strategy overall, but hopefully we didn't lose any time. It was pretty close as usual. Right. There we go, that was the last rider, I hope.
And just in case you missed them, here are the race highlights.
There was a gap to Alaphillipe, but I did not have a gap to Froome. Okay, Alaphillipe is going to be an issue. Alaphillipe is going to be a big issue overall, in fact. But for now we have a more of a flat stage really. With a hilly end as usual it seems. And Alaphillipe should be able to move into the leader's jersey. Sadly. On today's stage. Well, so could I. I'm not going to be able to do it probably, but I could.
We've come east to Viveiro for the start of the 5th stage, which will follow the coast to Ribadeo before turning inland. The riders will then make a 4.5-kilometre climb at 5% to Orcastro, before continuing on to the second category, Alto do Picato, a steep 6.2 kilometres at over 8%. The third category, Porto de Marco Alvare, is far more gentle, and it's followed by 66 kilometres of sprinter terrain, all the way to the finish. That lies at 170 kilometres in Lugo. The town actually gets to see the peloton twice, as the riders are taken on a 26-kilometre loop before the line is finally crossed.
Right. So we have a flat stage followed by a climb up to a plateau where it then continues to be flat. We have a sprinter on our team, so he's getting the focus, which I guess is okay, but I prefer a more climber team, to be honest. But we'll see. I'm not going to waste energy trying to create a gap that's not going to happen on this climb, so maybe I should. Let's try to create a gap to tire out the peloton with high pace climbing on the uphill. Single-handedly reeling in the breakaway. Good. There we go. Does anyone get the water? Simeonowicz, but he's in A4. You go get water in the peloton. Well, that was fun. Although I don't think it mattered too much. But it should make some difference in the end. We'll see. Right. Is this my time to go again?
Have surrendered. The pack gave them no chance.
I reckon.
10 kilometers remaining.
He got a gap. Very good.
Victory for
Damn it, Christoph!
Christoph.
Oh well. Yeah, well. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Did we
And
get
here are the race highlights that we've selected for you.
some good riders who get dropped? I doubt it. Oh hey. I'm second overall. That means there were a time gap. Somewhere we gained 19 seconds for Alaphillipe. Mostly thanks to me. Alright, stage 6, here we go. Oh god. Right. If I want to do anything, it has to be up here, I guess. On the east final categorized climb. I'm not going to be able to drop Alaphillipe, but maybe I can drop a guy like Kwiatkowski, who's also high up in the general classification. A lot of the strategy depends on...
Yesterday, the finishing town got 2 looks at the peloton. Today, it's the starting town, since the riders will return to Monforte de Lemos at the halfway mark. The real racing begins after the second visit, as there are 4 climbs before the finish in Luintra. 2 of the climbs are classified as second category, and they should enhance the chances of any breakaway riders. The day finishes with a short descent after the equally short and steep Pombar climb. Whoever raises their arms at the end of this 163-kilometer 6th stage can savor their glass of Ribera Sacra wine.
Well, if I had Contador as a helper, we could set a crazy pace uphill on both the categorized climbs, but I'm thinking that's not going to happen. But we're going to try anyways to drop the weakest climbers. Although, as I said, I don't think it's going to happen because we only have... I think it's... Poulenc. We only have Poulenc, who's an actual good climber, so... as a potential helper. Again, we'll see. Clark, Semenovic, and Musa. Get ready to relay. Alright, that didn't go too well. Clark, Semenovic, and Musa should just stop. Poulenc, get up there. Now we can see people are starting to drop. Very nice. And Poulenc. Rutsenko, get water.
Breakaway is peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Musar's fallen, that's unfortunate.
Uh-oh, a leader has fallen. We can only hope that it doesn't have any impact on the outcome of the race. A rider has fallen, and he's not getting back up. It looks like he'll have to abandon the race. A fall just took place in the pack. Several riders are on the ground.
There we go. High pace.
Whoa, there's an attack from inside the breakaway group. Somebody's taking a tumble in the main bunch.
And there looks to be closing in on a gap. Not necessarily a gap, but distancing the peloton.
Somebody says that a rider is down. Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind!
Come on.
Again! An attack is launched! The group has to break apart! And they're off! It's going to be very fast!
Come on. Yes, finally.
Better of his breakaway companions to win this race!
And finally we finished first on hilly stage. And that was stage 6. Even though that was a close one. But nobody should have any real issue with the time limit.
We've selected the following highlights for you.
Hopefully that puts me in first overall. It does, with 1 second on Alaphillipe. And with 32 seconds on the white jersey. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.